So that was 65 Days of Static with Drove Through Ghosts to get here. Isn't that crazy? It's an awesome song. So they did perform that when I saw them live, which is what I really wanted to hear, because that's my favourite song of theirs. I've got a few of their other tunes as well that are good, but that song's definitely the standout for me. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we're almost drawing to a close now. Believe it or not, it's been a long old show, but I've got a couple more tracks for you, and they're both quite fun. The ones that I'm going to play you, ones that are left. This first one I'm going to play you is by the Vitamin String Quartet, who I played on one of my other shows. I don't think I played it on the More You Know. I think I played it on maybe Grave Encounters or one of the other shows, or maybe it was even on Rhymes and Rhythms. Anyway, it matters not. This is a cover of they're a string quartet, and they do covers of popular music, and they cover everything. I mean, so many different bands, older bands and newer bands. But I came across this when I was going through my music earlier, and I just thought this is a really, really nice rendition of this song and a really kind of unexpected take on it, I guess. So this is the Vitamin String Quartet performing the classic pop punk tune In Too Deep by Sum 41. Wasn't that beautiful? That was the Vitamin String Quartet covering Sum 41's In Too Deep. Say, I can definitely recommend if you're bored and you want something to do, type in Vitamin String Quartet into YouTube, and you'll just find so many amazing covers of songs that you love. It's beautiful, isn't it? Wasn't that uplifting? It's great fun. Right, so we've got time for one more song, but before I do this final song, I would just like to take a moment to individually thank each one of my followers on Spreaker. So this is going to take a little while, but I know how nice it is to hear your own name read out. So I'm going to read them out now. So thank you so much to you for following me and listening to the shows and supporting me, sharing the shows, and giving me feedback. I just really appreciate it. So thank you to Dan Stothard, Bailey David Harlow, Christian, Sam Walker Smart, Dean Tune, Tristram Hall, Chloe Wells, Benjamin Head, Tommy Liddell, Lily Louise, Ashley Charlotte Grice, Ellie Rogers, Sam Wilson, Vivian Oldacre, Lizzie Oxford, Nina Kingswood, Dean Louis Robinson, Rosa Gray, Tiffany Lee Mitchell, Tori Jade Fahey, Anne Pike, Nancy Fons, Sarah Victoria, Georgia Wells, Harrison Wilkins, Brad Castle Snook, Kaylee Gallagher, Robert Jericho Mortimer, George Oliver Chilcott, Bimothy Williams, Douglas Taylor, Clive Waite, Alexander Chapman, Sean Ranch, Mia Stoptharia, Matt Spear, Joe Slade, Scraffy Rats, Rich Meads, Jake Saw, Rosie Whitehead, Shauna Hutch, Stephen Haney, Jasmine Dunn, Daniel Powell, Patrice Carroll, Rosalind Green, and Carrie Caramel Jenkins. Thank you so much for following me. Also, thank you to anyone else who doesn't currently follow me but does listen to the show and support me. I really appreciate it, guys. It means an awful lot to me. I really enjoy doing these shows, and I really love chatting to you guys about it. When I see those of you that I see in person, it's really nice to have you come up to me and say, oh, I really enjoyed the show, or, oh, that was a really cool song that you played, or whatever. Like, that's what this is all about. Like, that's why I DJ. That's why I run this radio station. It's to share music with you guys, and I hope that you have enjoyed the shows that I've done thus far, and there will be many, many more. Say this is the 50th show, yeah, the sky's the limit in terms of how many of these shows I can do, really. So, yeah, thank you so much. I just really appreciate it. It means an awful lot to me. I'm not going to gush, but still, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. So I've got time for one more song, and it's something a little bit special. It's by a guy called Smooth McGroove. He's an a cappella singer, and he does a cappella versions of video game themes. And this is the theme from the Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic 2, which some of you might be familiar with. And it's just really beautiful. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So this is Smooth McGroove with Chemical Plant from Sonic 2. tasty. That was Smooth McGroove with his version of the Chemical Plant theme from Sonic 2. Do go check his stuff out on YouTube. He's got a cappella versions of quite a lot of classic arcade, mostly old school arcade stuff, Mega Drive and Nintendo stuff. But yeah, he's really awesome. And he's a cool looking guy as well. He's got a beard. And as you all know, people with beards are best. And he has a cat as well, which always features in the videos. So the videos are really entertaining too. So yeah, go and check it out. Enough of me talking to you about it. Go and check it out. It's awesome. So that is the end of this 2-hour 50th episode special. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's contributed music to all the shows that I've done thus far. Sent me recommendations or has sent me music that they've created themselves or from bands that they're in. I really appreciate it. Thank you to my family and everyone else, everyone who's been supportive of me. I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys all so much, and I look forward to tomorrow's show, which of course is Grave Encounters, which will be episode 51 of the Pushing Underground radio show. Thank you so much for listening. I love you all. Have a fantastic evening.
You're listening to Pushing Underground.